Daniel was just an ordinary boy in a small town, but he never felt like he belonged. At school, he was the quiet kid in the back of the classroom. When he tried to join conversations, people rolled their eyes or laughed at him. His so-called friends only hung out with him when they needed something, and when life got tough, they all left. At home, things weren't easier. His parents worked long hours and barely noticed his passion. Whenever he spoke about his dream of becoming a singer, his father would shake his head. "Be realistic, Daniel. Dreams don't put food on the table." But when the world was asleep, Daniel would sit on the floor of his tiny room, holding his old, scratched guitar. He had learned to play it by watching free videos online. His voice was raw, sometimes shaky, but when he sang, it felt like the pain left his chest. The music became his only friend. Still, he faced humiliation. At a school talent show, he gathered the courage to perform his own song. He stepped onto the stage with trembling hands, his voice breaking at first. Instead of cheering, the audience laughed. Some shouted, "Get off the stage." Daniel ran home that night with tears in his eyes, locking himself in his room. He promised himself he would never sing in front of people again. But a small spark inside refused to die. Months later, late at night, Daniel recorded a song on his phone, a soft ballad about loneliness and hope. He uploaded it to a small music platform, not expecting anything. For weeks, nothing happened. Then one morning, he woke up to thousands of views and comments like, "This song saved me. I feel like you're singing my life." For the first time, Daniel realized that his pain had power. He kept recording, night after night, with no fancy studio, just his cracked phone and his guitar. Slowly, his audience grew. People from all over the world connected to his honesty. By the time he was 19, he was invited to perform on a real stage. This time, the crowd didn't laugh. They screamed his name. Bright lights flashed across the arena as thousands of voices sang his lyrics back to him. Daniel's heart almost burst. He had gone from a boy nobody believed in, to a mega star shining brighter than he ever dreamed. But fame didn't make him arrogant. In interviews, he often spoke about the nights he cried alone, about the stage where people laughed at him, about the friends who abandoned him. He didn't share it with bitterness, but with gratitude. "Those moments," he said, "made me who I am." If people turn their backs on you, don't give up. Because sometimes, being left alone is the beginning of becoming unstoppable.